Josh said here, Foolhardy Photography. So my plan today is to do a hyperlapse of the panorama tower here in Leipzig. So I've mapped out a circle around it, and now I have to go out and start taking photos. So I mean, the idea is that I get a hyperlapse of just spinning around the tower itself. Anyways, I'm gonna go out right now, and I'm gonna be doing this today. So right now we're downtown Leipzig, sitting down, and we're gonna get some lunch. That's Jeremy. He's also Canadian.
Okay, this is one of the dangerous things about German festivals. They set up a stage and they have bands playing this kind of crap music all day long. They take old stuff from the 50s and 60s and 70s and they just put a beat on it and modernize it, I guess you could call it, and it's just torture. This will go on for 12 hours. Public trampolines.
The world needs more public trampolines.
Going to me too.
I just finished shooting this hyperlapse. I kind of really do hope that it turns out. So I finished the hyperlapse. Obviously what I did is I made a circle around the panorama tower, and then I went there, and then I did and all that that happened was done, and then now there's a hyperlapse. I basically picked a reference point on the tower, and I picked a focus point on my camera, and basically use that focus point and that reference point to take every single shot that I could around the panorama tower. The best I could, as even as I could. Then I took all the photos, I put them on Photoshop. Once in Photoshop, I aligned every single photo to the reference point. That way, I get a nice smooth transition from photo to photo when I make the hyperlapse. As you can see, each photo is pretty aligned as I unclick here. But if you don't do that, this is what happens. So here, I'll make a hyperlapse with the unedited photos, and you can see why I do that. I mean, it took me a long time to align all those photos, but there's a good reason. Just rendering, and this is why. It's all shaky. Super shaky. Sometimes it's good just to put the time in order to get a better image or a better video. In this case, a better hyperlapse. Please do all those things that people ask you to do on YouTube. Like, subscribe, like, share, and all those fancy things. I appreciate it. Alright, Josh said you. Thank you.